Hey everyone, it's Dee. Um, the sign of Gemini for September 2018. Whew, okay, this is going to be some reading, guys. But let me start out. 2 announcements. I am giving the 12 free giveaways, free reading giveaways. I can't even talk because I want to get into this reading. So if you want a chance to win a free reading, just make sure that you subscribe to the channel and comment below. And also hit that like button for me if you would, please. Make sure you comment, though, because that's where I scroll through. Make sure you comment on this video. You can cross-watch. You can watch your moon and rising signs. You can comment on those videos as well for your chances to win. I do feel like we're directly guided to certain readers, certain readings, and then if you are chosen to win, that is really your spirit guides putting you in the right place at the right time to hear the messages that you need to hear. Okay, very important. Next thing is it's September. I'm back in the game. During the summer, I feel like we kind of just want to have fun and not really heal ourselves, but it's September now. We're buckling down. School's back in session. So I am offering the energy healing sessions that are usually $95. I'm offering them for $65 just for the month of September to get us back in. And if you could really afford it, it's really beneficial to kind of push you to your next step of transformation, of walking through your journey. Okay, but enough with that. You guys might need that this month. So while I'm shuffling the cards, I'm getting that, you know, okay, so I'm sorry about that. While I'm shuffling the cards, I'm getting 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And I'm getting, why haven't you done it already? And I'm getting what is stopping you. Okay. So I do feel, so I will get to the cards, but I'm just going to go off kind of intuition here. And what I'm feeling is that you're stuck. I feel that you're stuck because you're scared of the unknown. You're scared of what will be instead of what is, okay? But you already know what is. So it's time to face the unknown. It's time to trust in you. It's time to know that you have it within you to get yourself to a better spot, okay? So here we go. So you had the Eight of Pentacles here. And to me, this is about working on it, right? It's just you're working on it, you're working on it, you're working on it. You're trying, you're trying, you're trying. You're trying to get yourself. A lot of you, I feel like this could be a relationship. You're in this relationship that you know is not good for you. You know, now again, this is general, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But you know that this relationship, or this could be work, you know that whatever you're in, whatever situation you are in, is not where you're supposed to be. But you cannot get both feet to the other side. It's like you start, and then whoop, you go right back, right? Because either somebody pulls you back in, somebody makes you doubt yourself, you make you doubt yourself, and you just push yourself right back, okay? And that's what this card's all about, that devil. It's devil toxic energy around you. Devil, all right? You're flirting with the devil. You want to be with the devil, or do you want to be with the sun? Do you want to be with the divine? You're sitting with the devil. The devil is a narcissist card for me. So for some of you, if this is a relationship, you're dealing with a narcissist. And a narcissist does exactly that. It's called gaslighting. They make you doubt yourself so that you stay with them. They make you feel like you're freaking crazy. They make you not trust yourself. That's the devil, okay? If it's not a narcissist, it's a toxic, manipulative situation or person that you're dealing with that is making you jump right back, okay? Once you get that courage and you psych yourself up and you're ready to go, they're like, fuck that, no way. This girl is staying with me, this guy is staying with me, there no way they're leaving. I'm going to make them think they're crazy. What are you talking about? I'm cheating. I'm not cheating. You're cheating. Why do you think I'm cheating? I love you. I love you so much. I love you. I would never do that to you. Never. Ever. No matter what you think, you're wrong. I love you. It's the devil. the devil. Okay? 5 of Cups. You're focusing on these spilt cups down here. There's 2 cups shining out here that you're not looking at. You're not looking at what could be, what you could have. And it doesn't need to be with somebody else. If this is a relationship, it doesn't need to be with somebody else. If this is a job, it doesn't need. You do not have to have somebody else there waiting for you in order to know that you deserve better. Okay? You need to focus on what's in front of you, the happiness that could be, rather than the situation that you know you're miserable in. Okay? King of Pentacles. This is where you need to be. This is the energy that you need to go to. For some of you, this could resonate. You know, this is an earth sign. This could resonate with somebody that you're dealing with. But this is the type of energy I want for you. This is the type of energy you want for you. Stable, knowing what they want, abundant, secure, safe. Okay, grounded. Grounded. Know that you're not insane. Know that you know that your intuition is pulling through. Know that what you feel is true. Know it. I've been in your situation. I've been there. So I understand what it feels like to think that you feel something and then somebody else tell you that it's not true. Trust you. Do not trust what other people say. You got the Star here. Now, usually I see this as a good card, but for me, I'm pulled in this reading to you're draining your energy. You can see that she's pouring the water out, okay? They're taking from you. The situation is taking from you. It's time to take both feet out of the situation. It's time to get your power back. It is time. And the month of September, it's happening, guys, whether you like it or not. And I'm telling you, it's easier to do it on your terms than to let the universe come in and do it for you. But that's going to be up to you. In the middle of September here, you've got the Emperor card. This is you taking that power back. You've got the Knight of Cups. Action. Action for love for you. Okay? King of Swords. Yeah. You might have to stab some people, and I'm not saying literally, but you might have to stab some people in the back. You might have to say some cutthroat words, but it is time. It's time for you to step up. It's time for you to make a decision. Are you choosing them or are you choosing you? Who are you going to choose? You've got the Queen of Cups towards the middle of the month, the end of the middle of the month, I'll say. This is you. You got the King of the Swords and the Queen of Cups. This also could be the relationship that you're in where the King of Swords here, cutthroat, cares more. And I'm not saying this is, I'm getting this in this reading. I'm not saying that this is what this card represents, but I'm getting with the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups right next to it is you're an empathist. You're an empath. You feel for them. They could care less. They care for them. Selfish. They will cut anybody out that doesn't agree with them, doesn't see things their way. Okay, they will cut you down. And you're over here saying, "Oh, I just want love. I just want love. I just want love. Why are you being so mean?" Okay? They're being so mean is because you're letting them. We teach people how to treat us. Okay? When you are dealing with this type of energy and you're letting it be, and you're letting them break you down, and you're letting them make you doubt yourself, you're letting them win. You're teaching them how to treat you. Until you stand up and you have that love for you, they are going to win, and you're going to stay in this situation. Okay? Guys, I can't even lie. The next row of cards at the end of September, whether you like it or not, you've got the 10 of Wands. You've got the Tower card. You've got the 10 of Swords. Holy shit. This is because you can't do it yourself. The universe is stepping in. 10 of Wands. Ending a burden. Stop carrying this weight around. It's not your weight to carry. The person or situation that you're involved with has put themselves there, okay? They have made themselves the people that they are. They have let themselves get to where they are. This is not your fault. It is not, you are not their savior. Think about how hard it is to change yourself. Think about how hard it is to get out of this situation that you're in. You cannot do it for somebody else. So stop trying to save somebody. Save yourself. Okay? Tower, it's all coming crumbling down. I'm feeling secrets, lies, everything's coming out. Definitely at the end of September, something is coming to a close. It's coming crumbling down all around you. Okay? This is not a bad thing. This is a good thing. I'm so excited for this for you guys, because if you can't do it yourself, then I'm glad that something else is going to step in to help you out of this situation, because you deserve better. You deserve more. Next to the Tower, you got the Ten of Swords. You're done completely. There's no life left here. There's 10 swords. There's a girl in her back. She's dead. I'm not saying you're dying, but the situation is dead. But there's no life left. There's nothing to save. And this is the most beautiful part of this reading. The Eight of Cups. You're walking away. Look at how beautiful that is. You're walking away with beauty, with grace, with integrity, with love. It's time for you to walk away from the situation that has been holding you hostage. That devil, it's time to get away from that devil, toxic, manipulative energy around you, whoever that is for you. It's time to go. It's time. Whew, okay. Self-worth. It's time for you to find this. It's time for you to see that you are worth more than this person or situation is seeing you for. Just because they can't see your worth does not mean your worth is any lower. They just can't recognize it because of what they've been through and who they are. Or the situation, if it's work, they can't see your worth. It's time to walk away and prove to yourself and prove to other people. Actually, I don't care about proving to other people. Prove to yourself that you can do more, that you're worth more. Self-worth. Discovery. It's time for you to discover that you could be safe. This is the red chakra. This is your root chakra. This is about safety. Okay, security. This situation that you're in does not make you feel that way. It's time to find that. It's time to discover that you can feel safe on your own. You do not need somebody in your life in order to feel safe. You are your safety. You are your safety net. Okay? Discover that. When you find your self-worth, you will discover that you don't need anybody else to make you feel safe. You also have confusion. This is your crown chakra. So yes, you're confused. You're confused because the devil is playing with you. You want to play with the devil, you're going to be confused. But the confusion will rest. The confusion will fade away when you decide that you're not playing anymore. This isn't a game you want to play. And then you also have the balance card. It all comes with balance. Balance of love, balance of self-worth, balance of self-esteem, the balance of knowing right from wrong. Okay? Get your balance back, because right now I feel like you're all the way at the bottom because somebody's playing with your mind. You cannot be sane when you have the devil playing with your mind. You cannot think clearly. You cannot think straight when you have the devil, a manipulative person, a manipulative situation constantly in your mind. I was just talking to somebody about this, about like the media and stuff, and all the political stuff that's going on nowadays, and it's just sad that it destroys families and relationships and stuff like that. And I'm saying to them, listen, you're putting all that negativity in your mind by watching TV 7 hours a day, all the news, the same thing over and over and over again. Get it out of your mind. When you remove the negativity, the toxicness, that's when you can start to think clearly. Get yourself out of the situation so that you can find your balance, so that you are not constantly just being brought down by something that's trying to bring you down. Okay. Tough love? I hope not. I hope this is really resonating with you. I hope that you're feeling empowered. I want you to feel empowered. We got the vampire cards this month, all right? 2 of them fell out for you. You've got Her Last Day in the Light, and you've got the Faith card. So I'm going to go ahead, this card pulled out first, Her Last Day in the Light. And this says, unexpected endings, surprise changes, sudden shifts. Love it already. So let's see what the book says. It's the only cards that I read from the book because the messages are powerful. So let's see what this says. Bear with me, and I'm hoping that you'll enjoy this as much as I do. All right, so Her Last Day in the Light. It says, what? You may wonder, is this angel so clearly defined by daylight doing here? Amidst we ones, we walk the dark path, and who are committed to assisting you to understand your blessings and enrich the great wonder of the human life you have been given. She is here, for she is about to become one of us. And this image depicts her last day amidst those who walk under daylight. There are many times in your human life when you walk for the last time in a circumstance or situation which you take very much for granted. But we are here to share with you news, both good and bad. The news that a time is coming to an end. A great source of security may be about to finish for you, and it will soon be your turn to have a hardship that only you can bear, and become heroic in the undertaking. There is no cause for you to fear. Though being human, you will fear. It is time to understand more of what you have avoided, and what circumstance soon to come to you will teach you. You will not lose anything that you cannot bear, although it is a sacrifice, and it shall be difficult, and at times you will struggle. But this ending must take place for you to come to even greater illumination at a later time, and for the angelic nature within you to grow. You must endure something that will temper you, as the finest sword of the Archangel Michael. You will become again one who walks in the miracle of the light, of color, of the creatures who live amongst the rays of light that stream from the noble sun. But soon you will go into the night of your soul, and you will confront parts of yourself that cannot be seen by the light of the sun. They can only be found as they shine in the dark. So soon shine, but shine in the dark time. You will have I'm getting the chills. You will have courage, and you will return one day to the song of the birds, to the hope of the robin, to the faith you may have lost for a time. It will be yours again, and if you are already within this dark time, and this card emerges, then soon you will walk again into the light. You will emerge, and all about you will be the miracle of day, of light, of the great darkness. I'm getting teary-eyed, guys. Blessing. Prepare for change. If you are currently in the darkness, and the soul is weary and aching, take hope, as you will soon emerge into the light again, a risen one, the miracle of life, even if the past lies in ruins, will be the greatest blessing for you to behold, and the simplest of companions of the day will bring you the greatest of joys. The curse of this card is being unprepared for change means we can be shocked and disrupted by the unexpected. But this is also a great time to test your skills and your beliefs. You will be able to handle this change and move through it with grace. Look at that. No matter how difficult it may seem, move through it with grace, guys. How to work with this card. Know that change is a healthy part of life, and even the most difficult and harsh shifts in our lives can create the perfect conditions for your own development and transformation. Whew. Oh my God, guys. Seriously. You're gonna be okay. It's time to let this go. It's time for that shift. Right? I said, you guys have been fighting this for a while, I feel. And now that you can't do it, you need help. You need help. Your spirit guides, your universe, the higher source, God, whoever that is going to help you now. is going to do it for you. So do not be shocked. Embrace it. Accept it. Crave it. Because this is the energy. Walking away with love and grace for yourself. Walking away. And we're going to do the faith card now. But walking away from what no longer serves you and has been holding you hostage. I want to say that word, hostage. Watch my narcissism videos. Please also watch, I watched this woman called Inner Integration, and she has this Stockholm syndrome, I think it's called Stockholm syndrome, where, you know, it's like when that kidnapper kidnaps somebody, but the person that's kidnapped starts to have feelings for the kidnapper and will protect them. Okay? That's what's happening here. That devil has played with your mind so much here that you need to protect them more than you need to protect yourself. And that's not the way it works. All right? You've got the faith card. Trust, unwavering confidence, it says. Let's see, 36. Here we go. All right, it says, the belief that something will take place or is right or is a particular way can be called faith. Faith is quiet and hopeful, offers contentment and calm. It has no bravado, and it need not insist on its rightness. Faith is something we have too, and we observe it in the best of those we call humans, the warm-blooded ones of whom you are one. It is a beautiful gift that you humans have to be believers in this quiet, gentle way. Faith is not always beautifully expressed. Faith is a loving, amazing quality, but it must be attached to something that is worthwhile. When this card arrives at your door, it is best to examine what it is you have faith in. What is faith to you? Were you taught faith as a child, and did you lose faith at one point? For you are often taught to believe in things that do not deserve your faith. It may now be time to relearn what it is you have enduring constant hope for. What you know will come to be, even if your eyes may never see it. And we know about faith, the persistent notion that all will be well in time, for we live with this faith. Without it, we would be dead inside. The human spirit has faithfulness at its core, at its best. To have faith is to remain loyal, but in a truly heartfelt way. Tender, moving, and full of grace, your faith may soon return to you. Choose wisely in what you place this gift of your faith. The blessing of this card is your faith returns and you feel a true connection and comfort in your choices and plans. They are supported by the energy of the universe. The curse of this card, feeling jaded and hurt by what you have learned, you have lost some of your enthusiasm and innocence. And then working with this card, if you have lost faith in a person, project, or humanity itself, it is time to examine the source of the faith. Know that it can be revived, and at this time, you may choose where you place this most beautiful and tender of faiths. I'm getting for you to place faith in yourself. You have lost faith for you because of what somebody else is doing, what you're allowing them to do to you. Put that faith in you. Know that you're strong enough to get through this. Know that this energy towards the end of September here, okay? 10 of Wands, Tower, and the 10 of Swords. This is not life-threatening energy. This is an ending, but it's also a new beginning. Put that faith in you to know that you have the strength to get through it. Put the faith in you that you know that you deserve this ending, that you need this ending, as well as the new beginning. Guys, please, if you need help with this, please let me know. Again, $65 special for this month, but I'm not trying to push it on you, but I'm very, very excited for you. You can either fight it or embrace it and go with the stream. I'm getting like a river. You can either swim against it or you can flow with it. What you don't see is the beautiful stream that's at the end of this river, full of light and love and warmness. When you're fighting against it because you can't see what's over there, there's better out there for you, and you have it within you to just let go and flow. All right, guys, I hope that resonates with you. I'm really excited. Definitely got emotional during some of that, so I feel for you. It's going to be scary, but it's going to be worth it, okay? It's time to move on. It's time to put yourself first. Much love to you. Again, if you want a free reading, make sure you comment below and subscribe. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.